Welcome to the Hobby Guy channel. This is the NASCAR Legends race at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
Welcome to Season 3 of the NASCAR Legends Series. I'm Mitchell Douglas, joined in the booth by legendary stock car racer Cooter Dunbetter. Cooter, we kick off the first race of the season here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. What should we be watching for today?
Prior to the season, drivers had been lobbying iRacing to loosen up the NASCAR Legends cars. For this race at Charlotte, it appears they got what they asked for. These cars have 51% crossweight and a high track bar setting. Combine that with a 122-degree track temperature, and these drivers may have their hands full today.
The number 6 Chevy Monte Carlo sits on the pole with a qualifying time of 33.158 as the pace car leads them down the backstretch. The fans are on their feet as we're about to go green for the season opener.
All right, boys, that froze up a little bit. I got a packet loss warning, so I'll let you by.
The 6 car gets a good jump on the start, and the green flag is out.
We're looking out the windshield of the 5th place car as they head down the back straight.
The 1 car is splitting the gap between the 10 and 17 cars as they enter turn 1.
The 9 car with a good run on the 19 drops to the inside.
The 19 getting loose coming off of turn 2.
It looked like he got the car back under him, but the back end steps way out as he gets back in the throttle. Now the 17 car goes around and slides to the infield.
How?
We have our first caution on lap 5. Let's see the replay involving the 19 car.
It looks like he gets loose before corner entry. He manages to get the car back under him, but as he accelerates entering turn 1, the car gets away from him again.
Fortunately, the other drivers managed to miss that sliding Monte Carlo.
Race control seems to have forgotten which series this is as we are set up for a double file restart.
Let's hope this is a temporary glitch for this NASCAR Legends Series. The 6 car leads the field behind the pace car as we get ready to go green. The green flag is out, and we're back underway here at Charlotte Motor Speedway.
The 11 car getting loose coming off of turn 2.
Now it's the 20 car breaking free and a hard hit into the outside wall. That will bring out our second caution of the day on lap 11.
The replay shows what we talked about at the beginning of the race. These loose setups and hot track conditions have caused several drivers to overdrive the car, and we're only on lap 11.
We're seeing mixed pit strategies early in this race. The 6, 13, and 2 cars are choosing to stay out.
The 19 car gets the lucky dog and a lap back.
Once again, the 6 car leads the double wide field behind the pace car. The pace car drops onto pit road. The 6 car accelerates and brings the field back to green flag racing.
The 12, 4, and 16 cars get together and slide down on the apron.
That incident will not bring out a caution. We're staying green. And for the second time today, we have a caution involving the 19 car, this time on lap 16. Let's take a look at the replay.
This time the 19 had help from the 10. The 10 car gets to the back bumper of the 19 and sends him sliding up the track. Both cars make contact with the wall before rolling below the apron.
The 4 car narrowly missed getting involved in that wreck.
The 12 car gets the lucky dog this time as he passes the field.
The 6 car, who has led most of the laps today, once again leads the field for the restart. The 2 and 13 cars continue to round out the top 3. The pace car leaves the track and we return to green flag racing.
The 15 car with a good run on the 3.
Go low, 15.
The 3 car readily gives up the position. The 8 takes advantage and slides past the 3.
And the 15 getting loose on corner entry. Now the 10 car is sideways coming off of turn 4.
The 2 car tried to make a move to the outside of the 15.
Sorry about that, I did not. Damn, 5. Whatever number that was.
The 8 car getting sideways coming off of 4.
He makes a nice save, but will lose a handful of positions.
Really? 50? What the hell is that?
The 2 car looking low on the 18 entering turn 3.
The 2 car couldn't hold that bottom line as the back end steps out on him.
Now it's the 2 car dropping toward the back of the field.
No pressure, racing. I'm just following.
I'll bet a handful of these drivers are praying for a caution, as long as they aren't the cause of it. We've got heavy contact between the 4 car, the 11 car, and the wall.
We have our 4th caution of the day involving the 17 car. Let's have a look at what happened to the 17.
It looks like he was chasing the car up the track on turn 4 when he made contact with the wall. He gets a bad bounce and slides nose first into the inside retaining wall. A tough break for the 17 car, as it will likely end the day for that Taco Bell Buick LeSabre.
We have a little gamesmanship from the 13 car. He and the 15 decide to stay out while our race leader leads most of the field down pit road. The 10 car gets the lucky dog as he passes the field on the outside.
The 13 car is our new race leader. On older tires, let's see how long he can hold on to it.
Most of the front runners will be on new stickers when we go green. I would expect the 6 car, if not more, to be charging to the front.
The 13 car has been warping in and out. This could make passing extra challenging for the cars behind him.
There's a gap there, Nine.
The 13 and 15 cars bring the field to the flag stand. The green flag drops. The Budweiser Monte Carlo with a good jump on the restart. The 6 car makes contact with the 4 car and hooks him toward the infield.
I don't think the 4 car knew the 6 was to the inside. Sometimes things can happen too fast for the spotter to call.
The number 6 Nintendo Monte Carlo wasting no time moving through the field as he takes over P3.
The 13 and 15 cars are on older tires and should be easy work for the 6.
Well, you got the lead, but you ran him over.
The 2 car on the move, running the low line off of turn 4 as he looks to get back to the front. The 9 car losing grip entering turn 1. He slides up the track trying to save it. He hits the wall before sliding back down the track in turn 2.
The driver of the 18 must have been surprised to see that 9 car come back up the track. He dodged a green bullet.
The 18 working his way past the 13 and 15 cars on the front stretch. We have contact between the 8 and 4 cars coming off of turn 2.
The 8 hits the wall hard, damaging the front end of that Chevy Monte Carlo.
Despite debris on the track, there is no caution. Our race leader is on the infield grass, leaving a trail of smoke behind him.
He held a big lead over the rest of the field. Let's see what happened to the 6 car. It looks like the same issue we've seen most of the race, pushing too hard through the corners and losing the back end.
Once again, my colleague was correct, predicting that these drivers could have their hands full today.
You don't have to stop there. Pace car will pass you, don't worry.
At the fifth caution of the day on lap 50, I would expect most of the field to come in for tires.
Fucking go. What the fuck are you doing?
Choosing to stay on the track, the 2 cars are current race leader.
The 4 car gets the lucky dog, but will need a few more to get back on the lead lap. Restarting at P9, I expect that once more we'll see the 6 car charge hard to the front for the lead.
The pace car dives onto pit road. The 2 car with a big jump.
Jump was on there, didn't you?
He came really close to mistiming that restart.
With those older tires, he wasn't going to hold on to the lead long. The 18 car takes the lead on lap 55.
And just like that, the Texaco Havoline Thunderbird has fallen back to 4th.
And in his rearview mirror is the 6 car, who restarted 9th and as expected is pushing through the field.
The 4 car gets loose coming off of turn 4. He drops to the apron but saves the car.
The 13 car is into the wall coming off of turn 4. A hard impact has him sliding across the track and stopping near the entrance to pit road. Let's go to the replay to see what happened.
It looks like the 13 car overdrove the corner. He may have been able to collect it up if not for contact with the 15 car.
That will bring out the 6th caution of the race. Let's go down to the 2 car of Shooter Dunbetter. Shooter, this is MD up in the booth. You got a copy?
Hey Doc, I copy.
Most of the drivers, including yourself, have had trouble keeping the car under them in the corners. What adjustments have you made, if any?
Yeah, I definitely overdrove the right rear on that first run. Once we changed tires, I started trail braking a bit earlier going into the corners, and that seemed to help. But I still abused that right rear a bit, so we'll get our last set of tires on, about 30 laps to go. I'm gonna have to let the car roll a bit more out of corner exit. It's gonna hurt me in lap time a little bit, but I think in the long run, saving the tires help us get a good finish at the end.
Thanks for taking a moment to talk to us. Good luck on the rest of the race.
The 4 car picks up another lucky dog.
The 18, 6, and 15 cars hold the top 3 positions with 2 laps until green. The pace car brings the field around turn 4 as we get ready to go green with 28 laps to go. The 18 car launches early to try to get to that outside line, and we're back to green flag racing.
The 18 clears the 6 car and moves out to the wall as they enter turn 1.
The 2 car drops to the inside of the 9 as he puts those new tires to work.
The 6 car moves around the 18 to take the lead on lap 63.
The 2 car looking low on the 15 in turn 1.
The 2 car completes the pass and moves into P3.
Here's the battle for 4th through 7th position.
The 18 car has retaken the lead from the 6 car here on lap 72.
Now the 2 car is by the 6, moving that Nintendo Monte Carlo back to P3.
The 2 car continues to close the gap on our race leader.
That number 15 Budweiser machine looking to the inside on the 6 car in turn 1.
I think the 6 car used up his tires trying to maintain that big lead over the 18.
The 6 car giving up 3 more positions as we close in on 10 laps to go in this race. The 2 car dropping low on the 18 coming off of turn 4.
That guy got caught looking by meter. Thank you, sir.
The driver of the 18 just came on the radio to wave that Texaco Havoline car by.
That makes the 2 car our new race leader with 10 to go. Contact between the 9 and 15 cars.
The 15 is able to hold on to it, but that will knock him out of the 3rd spot.
The 15 works his way back to P3. The 2 car continues to extend his lead over the 18 and the rest of the field.
The 9 car isn't ready to give up, and we have a battle raging for 3rd place. The 15 car takes control of 3rd place. With the white flag out and 1 lap to go, can he hold off the 9 car?
At the front, our race leader enters turn 3 and heads for the checkered flag.
Appreciate the courtesy there, Captain.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed this video. Please be sure to subscribe, like, or follow as available on this channel. And as always, we welcome your feedback. Until next time, keep the shiny side up.